I'm sorry, you actually cannot force this out.
Actually, I can. Do you see the sign over here? I refuse the right to refuse.
Oh, you don't have the right to refuse that.
We're going to call the police on you.
Yeah, hold on a
I'm actually
second.
going to call them right now.
Yeah, call them, please.
Please do.
Private businesses that provide goods or services to the public are called public accommodations in the ADA. And under that, in the ADA, that means that you are not allowed to kick people out for disability.
Any person has trouble breathing.
Hi. Ask the question here.
Okay. No, we're not harassing you. We're trying to shop and listen.
I'll be honest, guys, I don't know too much about laws, so I'm not gonna stand here and be like, she was right, he was wrong, I genuinely don't know, because I don't take the time to look up these laws. What I will say is, I think a business has the right to refuse your business for whatever reason they want. This woman can make the case of like, I don't want 2 people in my store. It's a new rule I want in my store and I don't want that. Like, you don't need to make a law for that. She could just decide that on the spot that that's something she wants to implement in her business. If you don't want to wear a mask, just don't go to stores that want you to wear masks. Because there are stores that don't care if you don't wear masks, and that's fine too. Just like, I don't know. Unmasked people.
Yeah, how about you?
To shop churches.
Good.
I know why you guys are here. I know you guys.
We're here to shop.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Totally understand.
Peacefully shop.
Totally
Just,
fine. I
household
know.
groceries.
No problem if you guys want to shop. No problem if you guys just want to grab your groceries. Don't want to tell you guys what to think, what to do, what to believe, anything like that.
Yeah, we honor that.
I would ask kindly that you guys understand here at TJ's and what we're doing. We're just trying to work, make a living.
Hey, I get it.
The difference
Absolutely.
you guys are trying to make isn't going to be made with us.
Again, very valid point. Like, I used to work at Starbucks, and people would always come in like, why'd you guys raise the prices? And I was like, listen, if I knew why they raised the prices and I'm still making $12.50 an hour, I would tell you, but I don't know, because I don't make those decisions. And they would sell the employees on like, the harder you work, the more money the store makes, the more hours you'll get. But guess what? That never happened. Like, do you think the people working at Walmart on the floor are the ones that make that decision? So just keep that in mind when you give them a hard time and you make their day, their job much harder than it needs to be.
No, I want to know your names. Come on. Let's go outside, honey. Yeah. Come on. I'll meet you outside. Come on, honey. Come on. Let's go.
Let's see him.
I don't need guilt.
I don't even know. I do not like the aggression. There's so much aggression in this video, guys. And I think when having these, I don't even consider them political debates or arguments. When just in general, when having these conversations, you always gotta understand it from both perspectives. I wear masks, because from my perspective, it's like, they say you wear a mask, it'll help people, protect people. That's from my perspective. From other people's perspective, it doesn't do anything. And rather than just say you're wrong, it's like, try to have an understanding of why they think that way. And then you can have a conversation and then maybe change their way of thinking. Yelling and violence and arguing doesn't do anything. Conversation leads to change. That's all I'm saying. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Jared Bronstein. Make sure you smash that like button for me, baby. You wanna know why? Because I'm wearing an Eagles shirt and we love the Eagles around here. Smash that like button. But if you're from Dallas, you can smash that like button anyways, because you guys know the Eagles are a better team. Let's get into it.
And do it personally. You're personally liable.
Okay, so we're at this check stand. What is your name? What is your name? Amber, are you the manager here at Grocery Outlet? Amber, are you the manager? All right, so they're closing the check stand, so you're not going to cash me out, right?
You're not supposed to, because it's
Okay.
mandatory that you have to wear
It isn't it's not a law, and I have the right to commerce under Oregon statute. So I'm giving you $3.75, which covers the 2 items that I have.
I'm gonna say that argument and conversation of I'm calling the cops, this isn't the law, that back and forth not only spreads more germs across the whole store because they're not wearing a mask, but they'd be in there longer.
This is a business to refuse to serve people who are not willing to abide by our health.
And who told you that?
My boss.
And your boss, is your boss with the Wisconsin State Assembly or in the government?
No, they are not, but as a private business, we have the right to conduct ourselves in the way we decide.
Well, I have a lung condition, so I'd like to purchase these and then I will leave.
I understand that. Can you pull your mask up to your nose, please? Pull
Well-
your mask up. Do not pull your mask down at me. I will call the police. I don't know what you think you're going to do. We are doing what every business near us is doing. We're doing the best we can.
Again, like this whole back and forth, this whole argument, like why? And if I was in the woman filming's position, I wouldn't go out of my way to argue and spend more time trying to get what just order it on Amazon. It's probably cheaper. If you're an anti-masker and all the local businesses want you to wear masks, then buy off Amazon. No one gets hurt. There's no argument. You're not supporting businesses that make you wear masks. Everybody wins.
Attention, COVID is a fake pandemic.
You gotta get out the store right now.
COVID is a fake pandemic.
You guys gotta go. Gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, COVID is a fake pandemic to control us.
Just give us like 45 seconds, bro.
You gotta go.
Just give us like 30 seconds.
How long do you guys want to wear masks?
It is. Everywhere's the place. We got to stop this,
You guys want to
guys.
wear masks forever?
You gotta go. You gotta go, man. You gotta go.
We'll call police. Tell them it's emergency.
Again, like a situation like this, I mean, look, maybe these people just have the time on their hands to go to a store and do this. To me, people see this and they resent people that are anti-mask or don't want to wear masks. And it's like, again, do you guys not have anything better to do? Like, go home and watch Eagles highlights or see who they're drafting. I know today they just, don't even get me started. They just traded down their draft pick, which I could go on for a while about.
You don't have a right to be in here.
The sheriff literally is going to come here and you're going to get in trouble for doing this. It's called harassment. Yes, I talk to them every single time.
I talk to them too. I talk to the health department.
Yes,
Get a shield up
the
there.
COVID enforcer,
Just get the hell out. Just
JC.
get the hell out of here.
No, that's not going to happen. I don't always have the time to go somewhere else.
Put a mask on.
I
Get out.
will not. I have a health
Give me this
exemption.
stuff.
December 3rd. You are to treat
Shut up!
people
Shut
with
up!
respect and love.
Again, regardless of what side you're on, as a business owner, do you want this woman shopping and supporting your store? Probably not. As the shopper, do you want to support this business where the man's yelling at you, telling you to shut up? Probably not. So just don't. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for everyone to see this, and I'm like, just don't. Like, if you don't want to do it, just don't do it. Like, just let's have two separate areas where it's like all the anti-maskers are there.
Freakout today!
And the maskers are there, and we just see what happens.
Ma'am, this is Sunday. I need you to calm down over a burger. Give
me my phone!
Ma'am, I need you to calm down.
Call the goddamn police!
Spit on me.
Call the goddamn police!
Have a good day. Have a blessed day and never come back to my
I don't have to!
Have a good day.
Y'all
God bless
think
you.
y'all wonderful?
God bless you. I'm
Y'all
laying
ain't
hands in the Jesus, get the out of my store. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
I don't know if this is like pre-COVID or not because no one's wearing masks. Why are you getting so mad? Wait, again,
It's only burger. Why you have to be mad?
it's going back to the same theme of like, just leave with love. The world's in a crazy place right now. Let's not get so angry with each other over nothing. That's it.
It's offensive because I'm saying COVID is a con.
Yes, I find it offensive. I'd ask you to step back from me, please.
So because you're offended, you're not letting me shop.
No, I'm not letting you shop today, sir. I'd like you to leave the store now, please.
Can I just finish what I'm getting?
No, I'd like you to leave the store.
You'll be hearing from my solicitor and you'll be hearing from my radio station as well.
Thank you very much.
What's your name, please?
My name's Mike.
Right, so you're a Tesco manager and
I'm
you're
one of the managers.
throwing me out of the store
Yes.
for wearing a mask that I'm required to wear.
Yes.
So I'm wearing this mask and I'm not allowed to shop in Tesco.
No, you're not allowed. I'm going to just ask you to step to one side.
I was a little confused at first. I'm like, what's the problem? He's wearing a mask, and then I realized, obviously, that's the mask that he's wearing. I think by now, if a business says wear a mask, you go in not wearing a mask, you kind of know there's going to be some sort of confrontation. So why go in it at all? That's more what I'm getting at. Is like, why? Why put either party through that? Is kind of where I'm at.
Alright, so you need to wear a mask. If you don't, you need to leave our store. I've asked you many times, politely, you need to leave our store.
So I have a medical exemption with the
Right, but I
doctor's
am
note.
told that nobody gets a medical exemption in our store. That is what I am
Okay,
told, and I am
Alberta
doing my job.
Alberta
I am doing
government
my job,
offers an
yes.
exemption for
You,
those who
people
have a
like
medical
you make
exemption.
our job very difficult.
I just
I'm a
am trying to buy
17-year-old
some
girl.
food.
I'm a 17-year-old girl, and I'm asking you, a grown woman, to wear a mask. Put it on or leave.
Are you my doctor?
No, but I'm telling you to put
My
it on or
doctor
leave.
has told me not
Put it
to.
on or leave.
No.
Then you need to go.
No.
You're on the phone with the cops right now, and
And
we will wait
as
for them
you
to
know
pick
that
you up.
Again, like, why bother the 17-year-old? I understand you want to prove a point, but again, what's a 17-year-old working at the store gonna do? More or less where I'm coming from is like, if you disagree with anything I'm saying right now, rather than attack me and be like, Jared, you're an idiot, or you're this, you're the problem, let's just have a conversation. I just want to know your thoughts. That's all I'm asking for. In this situation, that woman that refused to wear the mask, it's like they're calling the cops. Let's say you don't get arrested. Let's say it's not breaking the law, but for whatever reason, it ends with the cops just removing you from the store, being like, don't shop here, and everyone go their own way. All that time you're never gonna get it back. Money you can make back, but time, that's like literally the one thing that you can never get back.
What?
Do you need to have a mask on to order?
Is there a law?
We have the rule for the store.
Well, the thing is, I have a medical exemption, so I can't wear a mask. My doctor says not
I have
to.
to take your order, I'm sorry.
I have the exemption in my bag if you want to see it.
I refuse to take your order.
I see. The thing is, I just want to warn you that if you refuse, what is your name?
I don't have to give you my name.
Well, is there a manager I could speak with who's in charge of this? Okay.
I can take your order.
Great, thank you. I appreciate it. See, she actually knows the law. You are not.
I don't have to take your order.
That's fine. You don't have to, but someone does, because it's against the law to discriminate, harass, or intimidate me, and I don't appreciate what you just did there.
And that's the thing, that's something I haven't spoken on, is a medical exemption, which again, I don't know too much about. As we know, a lot of people have kind of made up their own medical exemptions as to why they don't have to wear a mask, which again, takes away from the people that actually have a medical exemption that they don't have to wear a mask. I don't know what the medical, maybe it's asthma, I don't know what the medical exemptions are. But again, and I'm not a scientist, not a doctor, but I would think if you have asthma, why would you want to be anywhere and potentially put yourself more at risk to get a virus that specifically attacks the lungs? So that's kind of where I'm at, guys. But at the end of the day, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just an entertainer. So I hope I entertained with you guys. I hope maybe I shared some life lessons or just change your perspective. That's all I'm trying to do, guys. Trying to change the world one video at a time, but more importantly, make you laugh. So hopefully I did that. And if you guys did forget, well, go Eagles, baby. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. We'll see you guys soon, and smash that like button. They're getting paid like bare minimum money to do that job, and they're dealing with way more than they have to on a daily basis. If you guys genuinely have a problem, take it up with like the CEO or the assistant manager general, like go really above, because like these situations are just way above the employee's pay grade, and I promise you they don't even care. It just seems like a lot of people are deciding to almost have confrontations, which is why, you know, we're in this situation that we're in. Like, let's just lead with love, lead with peace. Why are we getting so aggressive with each other, folks? Come on. I would give you a hug, but you know, gotta keep my distance.